I am white anyway, aren't I? So you want me to change my colour here slightly? Okay. Do I look pink now? I don't know. I don't know. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome to stream. How are we doing today? I was going to go on the new survival world that we've done 3 or 4 streams on it. I can't remember. This would mean me having a memory, which, yeah. I mean, I've never had a good memory, and then menopause came along, and it's just like, yeah, it's just gone. Hey Grace, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Hey Axel. Hey AMA, how you doing? Oh, Tyler's calling the dog. Hey Ronnie, right. He was going up towards it. He didn't get to it. So, but he was going to try. Watch your nose. It's all right. Tyler's left their food on the side, and the dog is like, no, hello, hi. No, he decided he wants to jump up me. Okay. How are we doing, everyone? Boss, what's this? So, I finished the test group. How did it work? Creepers are avoiding it. Okay. I wonder what is not correct about it. Have you done the multi-mob farm or just the creeper farm? The multi-mob farm is so much better, and it makes enough creepers that you'll never need gunpowder. What are we doing today? We're doing the survival world that we'd started 3 or 4 streams ago. At the end of last stream, I hope this is the right one, we moved. I should be able to tell from my... Yeah, that is. Look at the map. That's definitely the right one. We moved because we were in the ice biome, and it was making it difficult doing the creeper farm there. But actually, Air has done it off stream and worked it out all with stairs, and it does actually work. But we've moved now, so we may as well chill over by this village and find somewhere over here. Yeah. There are monsters nearby, so it won't let me sleep. Look. So we might have to wait till daytime. I said, like the end of last stream, I was going to wait for daytime, and then end my game there. And I'd waited all daytime. I went off and made a coffee and stuff, came back, and it was starting to get dark again. I'm like, Tess, you banana. So I was just like, right, I'm just going to quit just to make sure I'm safe. Just the creeper farm. Okay. I'll have to come and have a look. See, I felt Tess is going to be my saving mother. Aww. I will be everyone's mum. You know what I'm like, guys. I just kind of adopted you all, didn't I? As soon as I started to, I think I'm just naturally nurturing. Like, I play a game, Hell Let Loose, which is more of an adult, like, army kind of game. And a lot of the people that play it are adults. Some are close to my age, and I still mother them. And I like will say, do this, do that. And they're like, all right, mum. It's like, I will be everyone's mum. I don't care. So that's just what I'm like. Right. All right, I'm going to hug these because I could do with a shield and not a map though, right? I've got a map shield, it's fine. Who needs an actual shield when they've got a map, right? What am I like? What am I like? Oh, there's a skelly come in. Am I going to get to sleep quick enough? No. Oh, I'm not going to... Oh, Shut the villager out. No, I've got to go out there now and save the villager. Don't hurt my villager. No, they've made the villager into a zombie villager. This is not okay. Oh, no. That's not okay. They'd be mean. I need to find another bed. Because they all be chasing me. I know if I get unalived, I've set my spawn point there, but that's not the point. I tried to save you, villager. Where is your golem? Where's the golem, guys? The golem should be saving them, right? Tess, no. Poor villager. I know. I'm sorry, Maggie. We don't have a lot of bread either. I shouldn't be eating that. I need that for the villagers. Oh, we've got loads of hay. It's fine. It's fine. We've actually got plenty. When your favourite streamer is so cool, they're called Minecraft with Tess. Right. That was one of the normal villagers. I don't want... How many villagers have we got left? Because I need to be able to take them to... Please don't say the zombie. Where is the golem? There's at least one. We need at least two, though, don't we? This is not okay. Where are they? And what is their golem doing? I can't see their golem. Can you? We've got more than... Yeah, there's at least three. I've seen three, so we're good. As long as we get away from here so nothing comes to unalive them again. Is this the edge of it? And we'll go... We're actually on the next map tile. I'll have to make another map, which is fine. The other village just over there is where we've got a villager librarian trapped inside. And we managed within 4 tries. On 4 tries, we got mending. Can't remember how many emeralds it was, but yeah, I was absolutely chuffed about that one. So what are we at? 190. So if we go to 2-1. Oh no, there's another village there. That is the other village, isn't it? With the thingy. So we're gonna have to go this way to get away from villagers. To build the iron farm, you have to be out of the village spawn way. So I always say about 150 blocks should be enough. Because otherwise the golems will just spawn at the village because that's their natural spawn point rather than in your iron farm. And, well, you don't want to do all that work and not actually get the golems, do you? Can I play? With me right now? No. I don't generally play with followers because although since I've come back after being away, my streams have been quiet. They used to be really busy and we would have like 400 people in here and I don't want to say yes to one and no to another. We do community games sometimes, but you're welcome to play Minecraft, you know, in general, if you have the game. But yeah, absolutely. If you've got any tips or ideas or whatever, share. I learn so much from you guys all the time. Thank you for sharing out the live as well. Nice to see you back. Thank you, Greg. I super appreciate that. I've been back a couple of months now and I love streaming. I missed it so much, but I wasn't in that place where I was okay. I kind of knew I was ready to come back when I could sing again, if that makes sense. Like all the time, you guys will like say a random word and it will remind me of a random lyric and I'll just start singing. And I just lost my song, I guess. I lost all my song. I wasn't singing. I was not happy. I was not, yeah. And then I knew, I was like, okay, I've got my song back now. So yeah, if I start randomly singing at you, yeah, you just have to put up with my bad singing. Coffee. The lid, my child. Ooh. Teenagers, you say, this is mummy's, don't touch it. It's gone. Obviously, he did. And the lid is broken. Right. Ooh, here's a good place. And the portal's just there as well. Maybe? Should we start to build it here? How many stacks do I have? Should we lay our bed and make a little safe house for our bed? We might have to collect a little bit more stone and stuff, but that's really not an issue, is it? I mean, it's not exactly difficult to grab a bit of stone, is it? I mean, it takes 10 minutes, if that. I'm sorry, but I'm making a mushroom house. Any of you that have not seen my mushroom house tutorial, what are you doing? It's gorgeous. So, yeah, let's make a mushroom house. Whoop. Yeah, it's definitely a video that's worth watching, I think, anyway, if you like that sort of thing. I mean, if building a miniature house inside a mushroom is not your sort of thing, well, then, you know, you're probably not going to like the build, but it is quite cute when it's actually complete. I mean, it'd be nice if we had a different variety of blocks, but these are just starter blocks, so you can, you know, you can build cute stuff with just starter blocks. It's super easy. Do we have glass? We do. So we'll have some windows and we'll put our bed down. We'll make a floor. Look at this. It's all coming together, guys. I wasn't planning on making a house this stream, but you're getting one anyway. I'm going to make that the door, I think. There. So I'm not going to put a piece of glass there. Probably should have used a shovel. We do actually have a shovel there. But that would be the easy way to do stuff. And we don't do stuff the easy way. It's only 9 pieces. It's not exactly like if we had to do loads of digging with dirt, I would have put my shovel on my inventory bar and done that. How are you going to get out? I will knock that block out and make a door. That will be the door. But I just put that there for a second to cover the gap in case something mean like a creeper decides to come. Because, well, I don't want to be blown up by a creeper. And creepers always seem to find me. I can be just in the most random locations and I'll turn around and there'll be a creeper there. It's like I have creeper magnet in my pocket. I don't even know. It's quite bizarre at points. You're just like, how? Why? Why is this happening? How is this happening? Like, this should not happen. But yeah, it be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Do we have a furnace? Let's put a furnace on top of here. I'll do a standard furnace for now. We might add extra tools and you can actually put them into the floor and use them to stand on. And as long as you know which the top looks like of each block, you can work it out and make a variety of different things. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I never make sense. Come on, Tess. What are you talking? You never make sense. Okay, we need to get our sugarcane made as well, don't we? Because the villager that we've got a Mendon villager. So an easy way to trade with them is paper. It's so easy to make. Yeah. You've never had a problem with creepers. It's skeletons and which to the bane of yes, Case. So magmas in the nether for me as well. People are like, what is your least favorite mob? Like in the nether, magmas, my timing is terrible to start with, and they just don't bounce right. So I can never time when they're gonna come at me, and yeah, I just get hit by them so much. They unalive me. Hey Tess, hey Lily Rose, how you doing? Oh, right, let's go. Never go in Neverlands. Casey makes me go down there at Pickaxe Point. What do you mean? I'm confused. At Pickaxe Point. I don't understand what you're saying, Case. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my brain is not working. I mean, maybe. Does my brain ever work? Shh. You guys think I know what I'm doing. It's all... Oh, gosh. What am I like? Have I got an axe? No, I probably should make one. I'm going to put my what's it in the floor here. And by what's it, I mean my cartography table. This is what I mean, that you can put your different items in the floor, and you can have like this tiny little miniature house that has everything that you need. I mean, you couldn't have an enchantment room in something this small because you need to put it out around to make it be able to give you the larger enchantments. But like as a little miniature build, you could have everything that you needed. So it's cute, right? And I'll take once I get the door in, I'll take you outside, and then you can add little picket fences, plant flowers around it, make a little pond. It's just so cute. You can do so much with it, and it's just so easy. You just make it out of a mushroom. You're going to use your Minecraft powers to make all the good stuff spawn. If you would, Ronnie, I like that. Could you make a second floor? You could, I suppose, in a mushroom this tall, you could have a floor here. It would only be 2 blocks high at the top, and you could have a ladder going up if you wanted to in something this tall. Some of the mushrooms spawn one lower than this. So in one that low, you wouldn't be able to. But in this particular one, you could, yeah. If you wanted to, you could have a little ladder going up and have another floor. So, absolutely. So, or you could dig down and make a huge basement so it could look like just a tiny little mushroom house. And then you go in and you could have a trapdoor on the floor, go down and have something that's absolutely massive, like the TARDIS in Doctor Who. There's loads you could do. Loads and loads. I need some more food though. I don't particularly want to eat all of the bread at the moment until I've got my villagers set and done, so I know how much I need. But I'm gonna have to eat a couple of pieces. I always get the hay bales from villages because it turns into wheat, as you can see, and then this wheat will turn into bread, and everything is good and right with the world. But yeah, two full stacks will be more than enough. Absolutely more than enough. So we need a few more solid blocks, but should we get the iron farm made first, or do you think I think it's actually better to make the sugarcane farm because that can grow whilst we are building our iron farm, and then we can potentially mine more from it. That would make more sense, right? This is me making sense. You didn't know that was possible, did you? It is. Look at me go. Look at me go. I make sense. You may not have known it, but I do. Okay. So we're going to need our water. We need our bread on our thing. We will go to sleep in a minute, although I'm pretty sure the mobs are all outside now because I can hear them. So it'll be too like, you can't sleep. There are monsters nearby. Let me sleep. Right, map. Let's take our map off and put our shield on. So if we do go out there, it will work a bit better as protection, won't it? Oh, sugarcane farm first, I think. Yes, I agree with you. I absolutely agree, because then it can grow, can't it? So I am with you. Kieran, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. I am Tess. I am a Minecraft streamer. This is a relatively new world. We haven't had it. Is this the 4th stream on it? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, we've had GIFs as well. It's not ding dong. And if I do get a GIF, could you say ding dong in chat for me as well? Rebecca, thank you for the heart me. Mr. Sus, thank you for the roses. That's super kind. Oh. Dribbling my coffee out my straw. That's attractive, right? Oh. Sugar. Yeah, I got it. I figured that because they're next, the S and the A are next to each other. I figured that's what it would be. Right, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. Right, let's eat this bread, and we might have to go outside and hug some zombies to be able to sleep. I'll try and sleep first, but... Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, we don't need to hug zombies. I prefer that. I prefer that. Right, let's get this sugar cane farm made. What am I going to need? Let's get some sticks and stones. Will break my bones. I'll get a few more of that. And an axe, because we might need to clear some stuff out the way. That's it, literally what we've got on us. I'm going to make a door. I want to make a door as well. Is that not enough? Oh, it is enough. There it is. I was like, I'm sure that's enough to do that. And it is. I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb. That's fine. Who needs to be intelligent when you can be dumb? I mean, this is on hard, so eventually I'll probably have to make an iron door, won't I? Well, whatever armor I just had broke. I've obviously got some armor off a zombie at some point. I'm going to get you, Spider, because you're just going to turn around and decide you want to attack me at some random point. They always do. Like, I know at the night time they attack you, that's normal, but for some reason, not even when I've looked at them, because sometimes when you look at them in the day, they'll get angry and decide they want to, but they just decide they're going to at random points for me. They'd be mean. They'd be mean to me. So, yeah. So, if you want to know how to build an iron farm in Bedrock, stay tuned. Absolutely, because we're going to do that today, I think. That's my plan anyway. We're just going to get this sugarcane farming first. I mean, it's not a farm. I haven't been to the Nether or anything. Like I say, it's a new world, so I don't have any quartz to make observers to make a automatic sugarcane farm. It's the old-fashioned style, you know, where you've got to do the farming yourself. Whereas once I've been to the Nether and I've got quartz to make observers, the majority of my farms turn into automatic because I'm just lazy. Just makes it easier making a bunch of automatic farms in the one area, and then you need something and you're like, I've got loads of that just in this chest or whatever, you know, wherever you decide to put your stuff. Yeah, I think we'll make the sugarcane farm here. Somebody was saying to build it on sand, so I'm going to mine this sand as well and actually make the base of it sand. I don't know if it does make a difference, if it makes it better or not. I actually want to do a test on that. Make in like just in creative, make 2, one as dirt, one with sand, and then record a time lapse of it growing and see which ones does grow first, if there is an actual difference. Because that would be a great, that tip was shared with me, so I will test out for you guys if that is true. And what a good tip was that, if it is, and I can share that one with you guys if it's true. Obviously I don't want to tell you to go find, because finding sand can be difficult at times if you're not near any. It can be a pain. But yeah, if you guys are near sand, absolutely, if it does make a difference, do it, obviously. And we are near sand, so I'm going to try it, see if it does help. I mean, it's either going to be the same or better, I guess. I wouldn't imagine it would be worse, so we'll try. Might as well. If we can get more sugar cane out of our everythings, then why not? No harm. What are you on about? Sorry, I've just joined. Okay, last stream I was doing a sugarcane farm, but we've moved area, so I'm rebuilding it. And somebody in stream said, if you plant the sugarcane on sand, it will grow quicker. And I don't actually know if that's true or not, but if it is, what a great tip. What an absolutely amazing tip to share with me, and then I will do a video. I will test this theory. I will make both farms in creative, and I will do like a recording time lapse, and we'll see if it actually is true or not. Because, well, if something saves you time, then it's a good thing, right? And then I can share with all of you that tip as well, if it is true. And I can also let you know if, hey, this is a true thing, this is a fallacy, because there's so much that goes around that's just not true. But then there's other stuff that goes around and you're like, is that true? And you try it and it actually is. There's one thing that surprised me, because I knew if on your automatic farms, your AFK ones, I knew if you had like with the Trident unaliver, if you held a looting sword, looting 3 being the best, obviously, then you got more loot. And I knew that was true, but something when I was testing that to see the difference in the loot that you got, you actually get more XP as well. The XP that's dropped. And that I didn't know. And I don't know if that's something that you guys knew commonly. I didn't know that. But you actually, with looting, you actually get more XP as well. So I didn't know this, but it was about 3 times the amount of XP, which is not a small amount, is it, guys? That's actually a lot of extra XP that you're getting. So with my multi-mob farm, if you hold a looting 3 sword, I was AFK for 5 hours. I got 104 XP levels. It's like pretty good. So had I not have used that, it would have been like 35, 40. So it made a huge difference if you're doing a longer AFK on a XP farm. Absolutely huge difference. Look at our cute little house. We'll decorate the outside of it at some point, but obviously we just want to get the farms in for today. That's the priority for today. I just need to make some more axes because I'm out again already. Not axes, shovels. I knew what I meant in my head. Oh gosh, I always know what I mean in my head, just no one else knows what I mean. Like, unless you speak Tess, which is my own language. It's a great language. It was invented by me, and you have to know me quite well to understand what I'm talking about. Oh, I've got friends, then I say stuff and I'm like, I didn't explain that very well, did I? And they're like, I know what you mean. I speak Tess. You speak Tess, you have a PhD. Yes, Roddy. Tyler's finding something funny. He's watching TV.
It's a man-sized eagle, and the guy came in pretending to be like a bird trainer and got Simon to put the glove on and told him the bird was going to come land on him, and then he comes down from the top of the stage and things and starts saying bold eagle to everything.
Okay. Oh, Tyler's watching. Is it Britain's Got Talent, is it?
Yeah.
Tyler's watching.
Second half of last week's.
I always use sand for sugarcane. Do you? And have you actually tried both? And does it make a difference? Because I've been told it does. So we're trying that today. That's what I'm giving a go today, because I would love to know. Because what a brilliant tip that is to share with people if it is true. If that is true and that is the case, and it does make such a big difference, how cool is that? How good is that? It's just, it really is. Yeah. I do a combo both, and they sadly grow exactly the same speed. Do they? Okay. Well, as we've got sand here, I'm going to give it a go, and I will do that video to see if it's true or false, because some of the stuff that goes around is absolutely true, and you're like, wow, I did not know that. And then other stuff that goes around is just like, yeah, it's not true. Things do grow quicker if you've got bees. So if you have some nests one side, put flowers the other side, and the bees are flying over the top and dropping their pollen onto the plants, they will grow quicker. It's great for wheat and stuff like that. It grows so quickly. That one is true. Have tested. So bees will make your crops grow faster. So they're not just good for making candles, which is I'm always make bee farms. That was the first farm that I ever made that I designed myself when I was doing Minecraft, because I've played for years. Every time I'd made a farm, I'd always looked up how to build such and such farm and done a tutorial. And then I started to do my own, and the honeycomb farm was the very first farm that I made sort of mine version of. Yeah. Can you give me any famous person or like a character for an edit? Pink. As in the singer, not the colour. I mean, the colour as well, maybe, if you want to put that into the edit. But yeah, Pink. Outside your window. What's outside my window? What, you're not outside my window? Please don't tell me you're outside my window. I don't want stalkers. So, yes. You do sometimes, when you stream, get the occasional stalker, which I don't understand, but yeah. Oh, a creeper. Yep, found that one out the hard way. I did not see that in chat. I told you they're after me. I have a creeper magnet in my pocket. They always find me. I did not know this, the creeper, until it exploded. At least it hasn't got the house. Oh. The creeper was stalking you. It really was. It was like that video on my page. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh gosh. You spotted it just to put the menu up. It's slightly damaged. Oh my gosh, it is. No. We need Silk Touch to be able to fix that. Okay, well, we're going to have... I mean, it's still pretty, right? It's showing its life scars. In life, we all have our own scars that... and that's the house's creeper scar. Oh, gosh. Creepers are mean. They always are after me. I didn't realise it had damaged it. I was like, yes, it hasn't damaged it. And then Danielle was like, Tess, look again. Look again. Oh. Oh. Right, I don't even know why I'm clearing this, because this is not the part where the... I don't even know. Right, stop mining stuff that we're not doing this stream and get on with the bits that we are, Tess. Oh, gosh. My brain, it's fun. It's like when you guys say, like before when we had the egg pie, I used to do it so much because people would like a tour and I'd be like, yeah, I'll just finish doing this and then I'll give you a tour, no problem. And I'd completely forget and I'd go off and start doing something else. They must have thought that I was just like gaslighting, but I really wasn't. I just forget so easily. It's ridiculous. My brain just is fun. It's fun inside my head. You don't want to be there. Right, this is sandstone. I don't want you because I can't plant on top of you. Hey, Queen Tez. Hey, Ghost. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How we diddling? That's normal sand, right? Yeah. So I want to fill this part in with the sand. That bit needs to come out as well because that's sandstone. And fill that in with sand. And that bit as well, because I'm going to do two here because I'm going to have water the opposite side. So we don't need to do water stream, water area. What would you call that? Water logged blocks. But you need the water to... Sugarcane needs to be next to water, but we don't... You just need it one block away. So there's water there, so these two will grow. If that does make sense, right? My brain. I know what I mean in my head. Water through. Yeah, I don't know. What would the correct terminology be? But you guys know what I'm trying to explain, right? Hopefully. If not, you will when I'll show you. Some people are like visual learners. I'm definitely a visual learner. Anyone else here a visual learner? Like sometimes when people try to explain stuff, you don't get it. But once you're shown, it's just like, yeah. Water canal, yeah, absolutely. That's what I think. Water canal, water channel. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just not in a very eloquent way. Oh, gosh. I'm not mad. I'm not crazy. You are. Shh. Oh, gosh. I was born 6 weeks early, so my brain has always been like, And then menopause happens, and it just, I don't even know what a brain is now. I've literally got to that point. Brain? What brain? So I've said it so many times, haven't I? Wizard of Oz. But what would you do with a brain if you had one? Any of you seen Wizard of Oz? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or am I just spurting words that you have no idea? If you don't know what I'm spurting there, you need to go watch The Wizard of Oz. It is a classic movie. Classic. I'm showing my age. But yeah, I'm definitely the scarecrow. Level 1 of your canal is going to mess up the water ad. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Am I not understanding stuff again? It's fine. I don't understand most stuff. Michelle. Danielle. Why did I call you Michelle then? Why did I don't even know. Danielle, explain it to me like I'm 5. Explain what you're trying to say like I'm 5. I might actually understand it then. Hi, Turtle. Thank you for making this so easy for me to do. Super appreciate it. This is not sarcasm. Blocks missing in the bottom of the canal. Is there? I think it could just be a different colour, a different type of block. I don't see one, but I might have just missed it. I'll have a look as I go along. I'll keep an eye out for it. I can hear something going beep, beep. Beep, beep. Sounds like some sort of electrical device. It's very quiet. You probably can't hear it on the mic. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And maybe it's a different block. Sorry. Okay. Oh, do you know, I wouldn't put it past me to have dug an extra block down. I would have worked it out eventually. I do stuff like that all the time, don't I? Like the amount of times on speed runs I've walked straight past diamonds and you guys in chat have like shouted at me, you know, you've just literally walked past diamonds. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I go back like 2 blocks and it's like, oh yeah, there's diamonds there. Who knew? Who knew? Oh. Right, I'm getting in the house again because night time and all the scary mobs like to eat me. When I go to my concert, I'm going to have to go around London for 2 days in heels. Fun. So I don't do small heels. If I have a heel on anything, I mean, I've got boots on today and they're only about that high, but I mean... Look, there you go.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Going mad, obviously. My child in the back. Like, what are you doing, Mum? What are you actually doing?
She does not give context.
Sorry? I've not give context. I was showing my boots. I'm showing my boots on stream. I probably should have just taken them off and like instead of just like lifting my foot up in the air. Oh, nothing I ever do is going to surprise any of you if you watch me regularly. So I always say to Tyler, at least your mum's not boring. At least your mum's not boring. I may embarrass them from time to time, but I'm never boring. Sugarcane farm. Yes, we're just getting that done. And then we're going to get a creeper farm built. But we're doing this so it can grow because just over one of the directions is a village. And we managed to get mending from the librarian there. So that's pretty tasty, right? And it only took 4 attempts. And any of you that have played with villagers to get mending before will know just how insanely lucky 4 attempts is. to get it 4th try is, wow. Yeah. I suppose it's like winning the lottery, but without, you know, being able to buy a fancy car. I don't know. You got mending yesterday, took you 233. You actually counted 233? Oh, gosh. Normally, I don't count the amount of times. After like 10, I lose count. But it's like, okay, this has taken 3 hours, or this has taken 5 hours, or whatever the amount of time it is. Sometimes it's relatively quick, but 4 attempts is really quite tasty. Anyone ever got it first attempt in chat? Any of you ever got mending first attempt? That really is winning the lottery if you have. That really is something really quite special if you've got it first attempt. Never in your life. You did once, did you? How good.
Shut up.
Tyler telling the dog off. The door is not staying open, mate. I know last week the door was open while I streamed, but it was warm. And this week, it's not. It's really cold. My little hands are purple. So, yeah. We are not having the door open. Bosley starts to like this time of year because the back door stays open in the daytime a lot more. But obviously in the winter, it just can't. We would freeze. So, but he loves the outside. He loves being outside. So, but sometimes earlier I let him outside, but I close the door, which is fine. But then he moans and wants the door open. And it's not that he wants to come in. You'll go, he'll start barking. You'll go to let him in and he'll just look at you and then walk off and go and lay down in the garden. It's not that he actually wants to come in. He just wants to have the option, I think. Yeah, he can be so naughty. Oh my gosh, we've had some gifts. Molly, thank you for the heart meat. Cece, thank you for the heart meat. Leah, for the coffee magic. Always coffee. Hello, mate. Hello. I was talking about you, not to you. I was. Yes. What you doing? What you doing? You're not going outside. It's too cold. It is. It's great that you've got a lovely fur coat, but I would have to close the door and then you'll start barking because you want to come in. Yes. And the neighbours don't want to hear you bark. They don't. Sorry, I'm just having a conversation with my dog here. Bozzles! People are saying hello to you. They are. They are. I'm going to have some coffee, actually.
That act was amazing. It's probably the best dance / thing I've ever seen.
You'll have to show me after. Right, I will carry on building stuff. I'm sorry about that. But we all know Bosley is the baby. I have 1 emerald in my chest. What have you got to give me for 1 emerald? Moss? Maybe. Should we grab some moss? I might. I don't think we've got any moss. I don't know if we know where there's a moss cave, so I could always bone meal some moss. I'm willing to give them a diamond, diamond, emerald for a little bit of moss. I will do that. Here. Come here, Mr. Trader. Give me your moss. Ah. There you go. Take my emerald. I will take your moss. So, one thing that have I? No, I have. I have, but only once. One thing I've only ever done once is a pillager farm, and I haven't done my own either. Maybe I should make my own. Although I think most of them are pretty much the same. Like mechanics. So can you do your own? That's the thing. It's like some farms are just going to be exactly what the farms are. They're just going to work exactly how they work because they don't work any other way, really. Hey Tess, Rinny Tin Tin, how you doing? You were not in last stream. I kissed your mushroom. Oh, yeah. Your mushroom got kisses. You look amazing today. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you so much for saying that. Wandy, thank you. Welcome to stream. How you doing? I agree. Is that all the sugar cane we've got? Was there any more? That's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is build half slabs. I'm going to build a whole bunch of half slabs. And what I shall do with the half slabs is cover the water. So although the water is still there, you can walk straight over it. So you're not going in the water and out the water collecting the sugar cane, because that does get frustrating after a little while. It's just like, And this, although it takes longer to do, obviously, because you have to actually put the blocks down in the first place. And you can do it with any half slab, or you can do it with trapdoors as well. Trapdoors work evenly as well, as long as the trapdoors are closed. Obviously, don't have them open, otherwise it will not work 100%. But if they are closed, yeah, that works. But half slabs are a lot easier. They're cheaper to build, and they're just easier to place. So why would you do anything different? I mean, you might want to do something different, but I don't understand why you would. It's just easier, unless you've already got the items and you accidentally built like a zillion things. I believe the one time I was building something and I ended up building a stack of 64. Was it buttons? I built 60. I was trying to build one crafting table and I ended up with 64 buttons or something ridiculous like that because I clicked the wrong thing. I was like, what am I going to do with 64 buttons? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Wooden items. If you build something out of wood that you are like, I've just built like 64 buttons accidentally or whatever, you could always put it in the furnace and use it as fuel. So that's what I do, like at the start of a game when I've got my wooden tools. If I need to cook something in my furnace, I will just use that because you can use the wood in the furnace to cook things. There are other items. Obviously, you can use charcoal, you can use coal, you can use blaze rods, you can use lava. My infinite fuel farm is a lava-based one because you just have yourself some dripstone cauldrons underneath with to capture the lava, have some lava above, and you've just got infinite fuel there. You don't need to worry about using all your coal. You can use that for your torches or your lanterns or whatever builds you want to make using the coal. You don't have to worry about it for cooking purposes. Most gorgeous Minecraft female streamer ever. Much love, adore your streams. Ghost, I like all these comments today. You're gonna like make my head swell. But that's so sweet and kind. I love that. Thank you. Right. Let's get the next row put in. So thank you, Kate, also for the follow. Welcome to stream. I'm Tess. I stream Minecraft. We are doing a survival world on hard at the moment. It's pretty new. This is like my 4th stream. I'm questioning myself. I'm pretty sure my last one was my 3rd stream doing it, so this would be my 4th, I think. But then I've got a terrible memory, so I could be completely wrong. We are 44 days played, but a couple of times, like twice, I left my Xbox on in this world to see if the sugarcane grew in the cave. And then last time I left it on when I was inside a house and there were monsters nearby. I couldn't sleep, so I was just like, oh, well, I'll leave it on until morning, off stream, because I was finishing my stream at that point. So although it's 44 days, it's not 44 days, but there's going to be lots of days played time compared to actually how long's played. Once we've got the iron farm in today, there's a good chance I will leave it on. I'll like log in tonight before I go to bed and leave it on overnight to collect, to AFK it. Are they half blocks? Yes. Yeah. So it keeps the water there. So all this, if you put a non-half block next to it, and there's no water, the sugarcane will not stay. It will just like pop out the ground, and you won't be able to plant it there. So the game still thinks there's a water channel there, but instead of falling, like when you knock the sugarcane when it grows, instead of falling down, you can just walk up and down. It's so much easier, so much quicker, saves so much time and energy. So although it takes a little bit of extra resources and a couple of extra minutes like now, in the long run, it's a no-brainer. You just don't want to not do that. I mean, you could not do that and just fall in the water, but it just takes longer. It just takes longer in the long run. So, but yeah, I guess it's all personal choice and stuff. It's up to you. But yeah, hopefully that's going to be lit enough for all the nasties not to spawn in there, because I don't really want to go into the depths of there when it's all tall and you can't see and find a creeper in the middle. But we'll see when it gets dark. We'll see if that's enough. Right, should we get on with our iron farm? I need a little bit more stone. I need about 9 stacks-ish. We've got 3, 4, 5. Just not very much more then. So we're nearly there with how much stone we need. We did have enough, but we couldn't carry everything from the last location, could we? So we had to sort of bring a little bit of extra with us. Right, we're not going to need all of these shovels because we're going to go mine some stone. And that doesn't help with stone. I think what we've got there is fine. It's all good. All is good and right with the world. I need a little bit more coffee because coffee is life. I'm nearly out. This holds 2 cups and I made it fresh at the start of the stream. So I've nearly drunk 2 cups full. Hey Tess, hey Jazzy, how you doing? Welcome to stream. You deserve all the kindness and respect. You're so beautiful and super sweet. Mwah, that itself is super sweet. Thank you. Right, stone. I know what I'm doing. Right, do you, Tess? Do you really? Are you sure? Right, can we make a little staircase down here, or is it going to go straight into the water? Looks like we can. So that's good. And we'll grab some stone from sort of around here. I don't think very often, clearly, but I do think sometimes. could actually make this into a mining area eventually. We won't do that today. We'll just grab the stone for today. But we could do it at certain levels, stone level, deep slate level. We could get resources, maybe. The resources on this map have not been great. We have not had a lot of anything, really. They've been not very plentiful, I have to say. Some worlds you'll spawn in and there's just loads of everything there and you're just like, this is just perfect. And then sometimes it's like this and it's just like, oh, where are all my resources? Don't know. It goes into what's it there as well. Maybe if I go this way, we won't have sandstone. No, we are going to have sandstone. I want stone. I mean, I could make it out of sandstone, theoretically, actually. So maybe I should just... It's a solid block. I just need solid blocks, but... We'll do it out of sandstone, I guess. We'll do a mix. Mix of sandstone and stone. I guess that works. Why not? Minecraft music can be relaxing sometimes. Don't let it put you to sleep, though. That's my job. No, sometimes people say, Tess, I fell asleep and I've just woke up. I fell asleep on your stream. And I'm like, am I that boring? They're like, no, I wasn't saying that. I wasn't meaning that. I didn't mean that you were boring. I just was relaxed. And I'm like, I know, I was just joking. I'm just joking with you. Calm, chill. I'm just having fun with you. You're a quiet bunch tonight. Why? Or today? It's not tonight, is it? What is it? It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Tonight, I don't. My brain. Why is everyone so quiet? You're loving this so much. Yes, Kate. Normally you guys are like, yabba, 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 test this, test that, and asking me lots of stuff. You're being so quiet today. Are you all sleepy? Are you all falling to sleep on me? I'm farming stuff on Genshin. While watching you, I don't know what that is. Have I pronounced that right? You're doing maths revision, so your background noise. I shall be your background noise, Maggie. I do that sometimes. I'm like doing stuff and I'll have a streamer as my podcast, I guess. So you're cleaning your room while listening. You're all being productive. That's why everyone's so quiet today. You're all being productive. I need to get productive. You're making me feel unproductive. You do need to get productive. You're going in a second. Okay. I think not very often. But how much have we got there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I didn't want that. 5, 6. Might be enough of solid blocks there. Should we try with what we've got if we need to go down and get more? Or we'll just go and get more. It only took 2 minutes, didn't it? It's getting dark. Let's go sleep first. We may need some more wool, so I may have to make a little pen and get some sheep and just shear them. It stops you from scrolling on TikTok. I know that sometimes I'll like start looking at my phone and I'll start scrolling and then before I know it, like I think it's been like 5 minutes and it's been like 45 instead, and I'm just like, how did that even happen?
Where are the big black bin bags?
What happened in my wardrobe? But I've put on the bag that's by your wardrobe, I've put a bunch already for you. So there's a bunch there ready. But if you need more, they're in my wardrobe. The middle one. What happened to the old place with the iron farm and the sheep? It was frozen and the water wasn't flowing properly. It has been tested since, and we could have made it with stairs instead, and that would still actually work. I was concerned that the golems would spawn on the upside down stair and not go down in the water flow. But apparently that does not happen and it works fine. So, but we moved anyway. I didn't know this at the time. We have moved to here. So we've got a new little house, which is our little mushroom house. It's very cute until you go this side because I hugged a zombie and a creeper. Creeper blew up our mushroom. And we can't get more of those mushroom blocks unless we've got silk touch, can we? But I am going to do the iron farm here. I'm just going to clear this sand out here to keep it at a level where the golems aren't potentially going to spawn on it. Because, well, I don't want them spawning on it, as you can probably imagine. Why would I? What I might do is do that so far and actually use this sand as a way up and down, like a climb thing. Climb thing is a word. If you just don't know it, it's not my problem. Climb thing is a real word in the real world. Where's my pickaxes? Did my pickaxe run out or did I put it in my chest? I probably put it in the chest and not even realised, right? That's me. You missed the last stream because you were busy. Okay. The stream would be on the Tube of the Youb. If you did want to go and watch that and see it. Yeah. So, but that one is up to you. That one's your choice. Bosley, get down. Tyler's left his plate there. He's had some food. He's eaten it. There's nothing. It's just like, there's just bean juice left on the plate now. But the dog is like, I'll have that, thanks. Because why would your teenager put their bowl into the kitchen after they've eaten? That just sounds ridiculous, right? What it is he knows. He's just like, Mum, you're trying to lose weight. Let me make sure you get all the exercise in the world. I'll just leave everything lying around everywhere just to make it so kind, right? That's exactly why he does it. Yes, that is a new thing. Well, you have to say it like that because it, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, that needs to come down 1. There's certain words that you can't say on TikTok now because they don't like it, and there's like bots that are listening to your streams and watching you. It's kind of a protect the community in most areas with the words. Like in this game, I use the word unalived if something was to harm us and we need to respawn. Because you're not allowed to use that word. And that's more of a protection thing. I mean, obviously in my case, I'm not using it in a bad way. I'm using it because it's part of the game. But I get some of the words that they don't like being used, but obviously the tube of the Ube is because, well, it's a business reason, isn't it? Obviously, because they're competition with each other. Hello. Yes, you're knocking my hand off my controller. What is it that you would like? You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle? Do you want to be in the stream? Thank you for the kisses. Mwah. Yes, you're my baby. Yes, you are. But I am streaming right now. I shall give you attention in a little while. Is that okay? Is that okay? He's like, no, Mum, I want all the attention now. That's the Bosley voice, by the way. That's me channeling Bosley. This is Bosley's voice, and he talks like this. This is how he talks. This is his words. It's not me, it's the dog. Yes, I am mad. I am crazy. And I'm proud to be crazy. Oh, I don't know. Right. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll go 4 this way more. And that should be 14. 1, 2. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I can count. Look at me counting to 14. Are you proud? Cheryl, thank you for the heart me. That's so sweet. Oh, Bosley. Yeah, he is cute. Like, he's annoying, but he's cute. He knows he's cute. And that's why he annoys people, because he's like, it's fine, I'm adorable, I can get away with whatever. The world's best Minecraft player. That one I can't own. Like, I have fun. I have enthusiasm for the game, but best... It's not really, is it? Come on, let's be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with me. I don't know if we can claim best by any stretch, any way or stretch at all. I'm going to have the actual front of it here. I was going to build the villager part there, but actually I'm going to do the unalive chamber here. So yeah, we'll do it this way. I know what I'm doing sometimes. So if you're following me, we're doing a 14 by 14 platform. Like if you're sort of, you can take notes, or I do actually have the tutorial on my TikTok and my Tube of the Ube. So you're welcome to go check it out. It is good for Bedrock. It's one of the better ones on Bedrock for the amount of effort. It's so easy to build. It's ridiculous. And the amount of iron it produces is good. There are ones that produce a lot more iron, but they also involve a lot more effort. And this is just minimal effort, no redstone, none of that. You just need a few blocks. I use lava. This here is the unalive chamber. I use lava. You can use fireplaces if you choose. It's up to you. I just use one bucket of lava. That's all you need, which you can find relatively easy, can't you? It's not normally an issue to find yourself a little bit of lava in game, is it? I mean, sometimes finding anything can be difficult. Were any of you in for the speed run where we spawned in the desert and it took us, was it 4 Minecraft days to find a tree? We were like, okay, so you start a new world, you're doing a speed run. What do you need first? Wood. We need some wood. 4 Minecraft days. That's how big this desert was. It was a huge, huge desert. And then we were in the Where's my word? Begins with an M, with all the terracotta. That one, that biome. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes. Hey, Astra, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Oh, gosh. Are you building a mod trappy thingy? Yes, a mod trappy thingy. We are building an iron farm, actually. So I guess the golem is a mob. But we are building an iron farm. And the iron farm, there's loads of different iron farms. This one is one of my own creations. I've got a few farms that I've kind of made myself, and my iron farm and my multi-mob farm are really, really good. So I've made videos with those because they're as good or better than a lot of the ones that you get out there already. My other farms, they're about the same amount of work or about the same amount of production or whatever. So they may be slightly different to, if you followed a tutorial and built your own, but they're not going to be any better or worse sort of thing, if that makes sense. And then there's some farms that I make of other people's because you're just not, their version is the better version. And, I've tried to make many different types of versions and you're just not getting better than what they've made. So, I will say when I'm building a farm that doesn't belong to me, this is such and such's creation that you can find on, Tube of the Ube or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, we are doing an iron farm. This one will produce approximately 2.5 double chests full of iron overnight. If you leave your device on overnight, you will have yourself about 1.5 double chests full of iron by the morning. 2.5. Where did I get 2.5? I was just thinking you have to do the chests 2 deep. I will only do a 1 deep one because I'm not going to need that much iron on this world. But if you are doing a huge world that you need tons of iron on, yeah, it will produce that much overnight. So, but I was just thinking that you have to build 2 chests to get the amount of iron that you would have to collect because the 1 chest would be over full. And then whatever's coming out after that would just be wasted. So that's where my thinking was going. But never know what's coming out my brain, do you? Never know. It's like a surprise, guys. My brain is like a surprise. Oh gosh. It's just, it gets worse. It gets worse. Like super magic, my brain. I don't know if magic is the right word, but it's fun. Thank you, Skywolf, for the follow. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Right, that's the bit. We're going to have the chests and the hoppers and that and the unalive chamber there. But we're going to go back up and start to build the rest of it now. So I've kind of made a sandy staircase up. But what I will do once it's made is I'll mine away this sand, because otherwise the golems will spawn there. They need to be 7 blocks above the ground with nothing around them for about that many blocks as well. Otherwise they will spawn on that piece of land, and I'm gonna protect the whole area with blocks that they cannot spawn on. So the top of over the top of the beds and around the walls, I'll put leaves. It's just the easiest. There are other blocks and items that you can use to stop them spawning, but leaves are just so easy. You get a pair of shears, go around a tree or a couple of trees, and it's done. So it's just easy to do it that way. But yeah, there's a multiple amount of items that you can use that stop mobs from spawning. I guess the University of Google could probably tell you all of the ones that you could possibly use to stop a block, a mob from spawning. That Google would know. Not going to go through them all because there's quite a few, but leaves is what I personally use. What you choose to use on your farm is completely up to you. As long as it stops the mobs from spawning, it does the job, right? That's all you need. Bosley says hi. No, he's actually saying I want to go in the garden, but it's too cold to have the door open, and I would let him out and then he'd start barking instantly to come in. And he's literally, just before I started streaming, well, while I was streaming actually, Tyler let him in. He was already out. Hello. Yes, you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, you are lovely. We get it. You were skating with your friend and the metal on her skate split in two. Oh my gosh. Is your friend okay? Did it, was it just like a, this has happened thing? Or did it cause an injury? Oh my gosh. I have not been ice skating since I was in my 20s. The last time I went ice skating, I splat down onto my bottom. I broke my coccyx, which is the bone at the bottom of your spine. That's the last time I've been ice skating. I have not been ice skating for years because it's just like, don't think I'll do that one again. I was seriously, for weeks, I was like a penguin. I could barely walk, and I was waddling like a penguin for weeks and just sitting. Oh my gosh, because there's literally nothing that you can do for it. Oh, it's so horrible. But, it's fun. It's fun. Just don't try it at home. Hey, Des. Hey, Ryan. How you doing? Welcome to stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And put that block there. Yes, Bosley, we all hear you. Everyone hears you. Oh, my gosh. Does anyone want my dog? I'm about to give him away. Go and lay down. Lay down. He's getting told off now. He's going to turn into a sheep. I mean, he is a sheep dog, so, it's close. It's just because he wants that door open, and he doesn't understand that, great, you've got a nice wool coat, but I do not. I will freeze, and then my heating will come on, and I will have to heat the neighbourhood and the back garden just because you want to be in the garden. Because it's not like we can open the door and then close it, because he's like, no, I'm going to start barking because I want the option. He's so naughty. Poor Bosley. Not poor Bosley. It's all fake. Do not buy into it. Do not buy into it. It's not real. So it's like when I'm streaming and he'll be like begging for food and pretending that he's starved. So, yeah. Like sometimes when I stream, because he gets fed at 7 o'clock on the evening, and sometimes I'm streaming close to around then. Hey, Lily Rose, how you doing? Sometimes I'm streaming around then, and sometimes he doesn't ask until the exact time, but sometimes he starts like an hour or 2 hours beforehand. He's just like, Mum, I'm hungry. I want my dinner. And then he will play up, especially if I'm streaming. And he'll be like, no, you're not having it till 7 o'clock. You're not starved. And I know this because I am the one that feeds you. But he'll have all of you believe that he is starved. Your cat does that. He meows so much and he acts like he hasn't been fed in days. Oh, gosh. Like my dog, he would continue to eat. If you just fed him all the time, he would eat and eat and eat and eat. He would just, he would literally eat until he would make himself sick, until his stomach would not hold it. But Yeah, we have to be careful. He is actually on a diet, even though, like, he does look a bit skinny. And you would think, why is a skinny dog on a diet? He has hip dysplasia and he has to stay at the bottom end of his healthy weight for his breed. You know, like, I'm following the vet's advice because he has to stay as low as, like, the lowest weight he can, because otherwise it's bad on his hips, because his hips are full of arthritis and it'd cause more pain. You're a big fan. Thank you. And you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I am doing good also. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah. So he has to stay at his lowest weight, but you can almost see his ribs. Like, you can feel them. You can kind of see the shape, but yeah, sometimes I feel bad and people must look at me and think, does this woman feed her dog? But it's just like, yes, I do. And it's by vet's orders. You can speak to my vet. I don't starve my dog. I promise. I promise you. Like, it's because of his hip dysplasia. And it'd actually be cruel. It would literally be cruel to feed him more than he get, like, more than that, because it would cause him pain. So let's get back inside, because mobs are going to start spawning and then creepers will come and they'll blow up the whole thing, and then we'll have to do it all again, and it'll be like, just like that, just like that. Ooh. You've all got cats and dogs that do the same as Bosley then, so he's not alone there. Like, moan and try and make you believe that they're starved. Bosley's a skinny queen. Bosley is a brat, but he's adorable. He is. Like, he is adorable. So, hello, Casey. Are you Casey's Casey, or are you a different Casey? I know so many Caseys. Like, it's not a common name, really, is it? And I just know loads. Loads. I know loads of Caseys. We may need to get more blocks. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Casey's Casey. Hey, Casey's Casey. I did notice the spelling, you see, and your spelling is a bit weird. Not that you're weird. I'm not trying to suggest that you're weird. Just trying to suggest that the spelling is weird. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I totally meant to do that. Yeah. I just thought, hey, I'm just going to drop off there and then climb up this sand staircase again, because I feel like... Oh, my goodness. What am I like? What am I like? Your spelling is the better of the two. Nah, I like both spellings, actually. What am I doing? I need to do this, because this is where the villagers are going to go. I think I might just have enough blocks, actually. I don't know if I need more wool or not yet. Maybe, possibly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then there should be 2 here. Look at that. It's always nice to know that you've made your farm correctly, right? So by having 2 there, it's made correctly, just so you know. Because, yes. We're going to have... Oh... Not that. We're going to have fletching tables. This bit here, the villagers are going to be in. The 10 block part there between the edges is where fletching tables are going to go. I'm going to put 10 either side. And that's going to be the villagers' professions. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there should be 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, I will show you as we do it. I haven't built the fletching tables yet. I don't know how much what's it I've got, but I think I gathered a bunch of gravel, did I not? I keep putting my elbow on the table and it keeps like putting a shock up my arm. That's really weird. I don't know why. Never normally does that. So, weird. Like a, up my arm. I can't explain. I don't know what I'm trying to explain what I mean, but I don't explain things very well, as you all know. I know what I mean when I explain them, but no one else knows what I mean ever, unless you speak the Tessish, which is my own language that I made up that doesn't actually exist anywhere. Yeah, it's going to be more than enough, but I need to get the villagers up into here somehow. That's going to be fun, right? Oh, gosh. Maybe I can make a walkway up and hopefully they'll be far enough away from their village. They'll take on the profession and they'll be like, I want to be in there. So let's do that. Let's make a little thing here that they're going to want to walk up. They're going to want to take their profession up here because it's just like the best thing in the world to live in an iron farm that you're going to be locked in for the rest of your life. Don't tell them that. They don't know. I'm going to lure them up with bread and beds and professions. And all the fun stuff. Don't tell them. It's like a secret. I do not have enough normal sand. I've probably got loads in my... What's it over there, right? Probably should eat because we're down with our hearts too. What are you building? Lily, I'm building an iron farm. I am building an iron farm on stream live so you guys can see how to do it yourselves if you wanted to at some point. Like you might not want to, but if you did, well, you'll know. I also have a tutorial on my channel as well. If you wanted to check the tutorial out again, that's also, you know, you can. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hey Tess Aviation, how you doing? Welcome to stream. That zombie after me. You're going to stop me from being able to drop this sand, aren't you? Blah. It's being annoying. Right. I'll put solid blocks around the edge because it's just easier than putting all that sand down. Like so. Maybe. And hopefully the villager will just walk up there. But any of you that have tried to get villagers to do stuff that you want them to do will know that it's probably not going to happen that way, and we're probably going to get really frustrated with them and be like, just do what you're supposed to do. Could maybe drop it. It won't let you drop it if that's there. Unfortunately, it wouldn't let you drop. Not fair, is it? Do. I'm good, and you? I am also good, thank you. I am good. We are building an iron farm. This is probably the third time I've built an iron farm on stream, but I suppose I have been streaming a long time, as in, is it like 3 years now we've been streaming? So, yeah. Statistically, it's only one per year, so it's not like every stream. although we've done a lot more speed runs than that, but I really enjoy the speed runs, and streaming is about what you enjoy. So people have said to me, you know, how do I start streaming and stuff like that? And I'm just, do what you're enjoying. How do I get people to watch? Does it matter? If you're doing what you're enjoying, does it matter if you've got one viewer or 1,000 viewers? What's the difference? There isn't. It's like the streams that I have, they're so varied. If you've been following me for a while, they're so varied. Today is a quiet stream, especially for a Sunday. We've got 30 viewers in. But we've had 4,000 in before. Like, it's so varied, it's ridiculous. Some streams quiet, and actually I quite like the quiet streams, if I'm being completely honest. And people would be like, why would you want the quiet streams? Because there's less people watching you. But with your messages, I can see them, I can answer them. And when there was thousands in here, the messages would just be going, and I would feel so terrible because I would miss so many messages of people. And I just kind of want people in the stream to feel appreciated, because I do appreciate you. But like when the messages are moving super quick, I just don't see them. It's definitely, you know, it's not that you're not appreciated. It's just that there's so much going on that I just don't see it. But yeah, so in some respects, it's really nice, quieter streams, because I can get to your messages and that. Do you mean slow walks, not speed runs? No. Well, maybe. There's nothing quick about my speed runs, is there? Let's be honest. I've done a couple of quick ones that are not, you know, that have gone really well. It's just like, oh, look, diamonds straight away. Oh, look, a village. Oh, look, food, all the good stuff. Oh, look, we've just spawned in the Nether Fortress and you know, and warped forest and stuff like that. Like, we've had a few that have just been magical, but then we've had the ones that have been so dire, you're just like, at this point I may as well start again, because we've got all of the stuff. We've been to the Nether, we've got all of the pearls, we're on the way to the fortress, the stronghold, sorry. We're pretty much there, and we fall down a ravine and go splat and just lose everything. And at that point it's just like, we've been streaming 3 hours and I've just lost everything that we need for the speed run. Like, at this point I might as well start a fresh one. Stuff like that. Like goal. Yes, guys. Yes. Thank you so much. That is so kind. We've got 30 people in the room. So that's not many of you, really. And you've smashed the like goal. Thank you so much. We've got 20,000 likes. Yes. I am always appreciative of the likes. And some people are like, well, I don't even know what the record is for a Minecraft stream. I may actually hold the record for the most likes at 12.2 million. I don't know. It's possible. I've not seen a Minecraft streamer get more than 8 million other than me. So it's like amazing. It's amazing to have that many likes. And then people are like, well, you know, you've had millions of likes, you know, what's 10K, what's 20K? But it's not, it's respective of how many people are in the room, right? Because you guys are doing the tap-in. And I'm always so grateful for that. I really, really am. I'm going to up the like goal to 30. Because you guys like a challenge. So thank you so much for those likes. And yet there is no clicking emoji to celebrate. Put an emoji in chat that you think is celebration. To celebrate. what you think is appropriate to celebrate. What is the word I'm trying to say? Celebration. No. That's a word. Yes, that will do. I like those ones. You got to go get a workout in. Yes. Got to keep your figure, Casey. Oh my gosh. No, workouts keep you healthy. That's the main thing, right? That's the main thing. Cheryl, I can't remember if I thanked you for the heart me. If I did not thank you for it, then thank you. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. Celebration. Celebratory. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey Tess of me and my mum. What, River? Or are you just saying it's you and your mum watching? You're saying, hey, it's me and my mum. Hey River's mum, if that's what you mean. And if you don't, then let me know what you are trying to say. Yes, you are trying to say that. Hey River and River's mum. Oh gosh, see, look at me working stuff out. I'm like a genius. Can you imagine if the world was full of geniuses like me? It's a good job there are actual real geniuses in the world. Did you mean celebrational? That's probably what I meant, B. Yep, that would make more sense than celebration, right? Oh, modern day Einstein. Einstein's got nothing on me. So, yeah. Your stream froze on my screen, sent you a photo. Okay. Have I got a weird face at the time or something? Probably. That's what, like, you guys would used to say, Tess, can you do this face? Or can you do that face? Or can you pull a silly face? Or can you pull a funny face? And I would do it. Yeah. And a couple of you would take screenshots of me doing it. And you, like, made edits of me, like, like, just weird edits like that. And I was just like, cheers. Thanks for that. Mid-celebration is hilarious. I will check my phone after, Casey. Any of you that don't know, Miss Naughty is my eldest. So, you know, they have my phone number. They have my address. They used to live at my address. Yeah. So, they are all grown up now, believe it or not. I mean, don't believe it. It's all lies. They pretend they're grown up, but... Oh my gosh, it's a frog. That scared me. Ribbit. That's frog scared me then. I didn't see it there first. I did see frogs there, but it hadn't computed that I was running past the frog, should I say. So I did see it, but I didn't compute that it was there. And then something went next to me. I'm like, what is that? I got Minecraft ghosts. Oh gosh, the egg pyre. Has any of you been watching me since the start of when we did the egg pyre, when we were building the tree? We literally did have, like, I don't know, Herobrine there or something. It was like cursed. We would all of a sudden get hit by something. Like, I was on my own in the world and I'd get slapped by something or I'd be knocked off. And it's just like, hang on, this is Minecraft. You don't get ghosts in Minecraft. But yeah, it did. I don't know. You're the adopted daughter. Yes, Bryony, you are. And your children are my grandchildren and they are mine. Like I said in chat, they're totally mine. You may have had a little bit to do with it. Like, you know, did the whole pregnancy and birth and the whole bringing up and looking after. Like, but that's just minor, right? That's nothing. The rest is all me. You have so many kids now, right? Like, I've just adopted everyone on stream. Some of you are my real children in stream, and some of you I've just adopted as my children. Because it's like, oh, yeah, I'll have you. I'll have you all. Like, the more the merrier, right? Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if in text you can hear voice, but that didn't sound sincere to me. I could like hear the yeah, sure. Like it just it didn't sound sincere in my head. Maybe I was just reading it, because sometimes you read things in text and they don't come across how they're meant. So I'm sure that's it, right? I'm sure you're 100% sincere. Oh, you have 67.6k children. You don't remember me being there. I mean, you know that doctor that was there with the mask over their face? That was me. Yeah, that one was me. Tyler's making weird noises. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifts. Jasmine, thank you for the roses. And more roses. Rob, thank you for 12 roses. Thank you so much. That's really kind. She's always there waiting to tell you I told you so. I don't say that. When do I say that? Maybe with you, Casey. Like if you do something silly and I'm like, shouldn't be doing that. Mother knows best. And then like you fall on your bum or something and I'll be like, ha, told you so. And after I finish laughing, obviously. Tyler's.
I pretty much finished my bed.
Yay, go Tyler. You've been working on your room. Tyler's having their room decorated this week, so that's kind of exciting. I've ordered a new bed that's arriving this week and all of the fun stuff. They've been sleeping on the sofa. I feel terrible, but their bed broke, so sleeping on it is really uncomfortable, and our sofa is super comfortable, so they've been sleeping on our sofa because our sofa is super comfortable. So I'm not being mean to my child making them sleep on the sofa. They've chosen to do that because, you know, they could sleep on their bed but the base is broken, or they could sleep on the mattress on the floor, but they've chosen to sleep on the sofa because they find it more comfortable. So, and it makes no difference to me if they sleep on the sofa in the living room or in their bedroom. It, you know, there's no difference to me. So just let them choose what they want. That's one thing that I find really important. Like, you know, sometimes when you're parenting, you have to put boundaries and rules in, but sometimes you don't have to say, no, you can't do this, because if it doesn't make any difference to you and it's not harmful to them, then why not let them have their freedom to choose, right? Sofas are comfy. Yeah. So, yeah, Casey, you've been to my house, haven't you? You know what my sofa's like. It is pretty comfy. So, yeah. Have you ever watched the show? We've got another Casey. We've got 3 Caseys in the room. This is awesome. Have you ever watched the show Wheel of Time? I've not. No. I've not. It really is. Right, like, we've got... This is a room. We've got 32 people in the room. So, I mean, 33. Statistically, we've got 3 Cases in here. Like, nearly 10% of the population in the stream right now is called Casey. How weird, because it's not the most common name in the world, is it? And we have 3. We have 3 of you. So that's actually really cool. I love that. So, yeah. All spelt differently. The one case is the same as my case, isn't it? Is it? Let me go back. Yeah, Casey Cox is the same as my Casey. And then your Casey is... Yeah. So there's 2 different Casey spellings. Oh, there was a KC too. Was there? There were 4 of you. That's it. Like, the world is being run by Cases. Oh, gosh. If you know my Casey, you know that 1 Casey is just already enough. You don't need 4. It will take over the world one day, except people who aren't spelt Casey or Casey. Oh, gosh. So, I don't know. I don't know. You just draw us to you. I like, in the same way I attract creepers to come blow me up, I attract Caseys. Oh, gosh. You're a weird one. Yes, I did just call you weird. Tess, can you see my comments? I can see that one. Brush. There's one here. I don't mean to be insensitive, but I've noticed you've say recently, is Tyler non-binary? Yes, Tyler is non-binary trans, I guess, is the best way to describe Tyler. They were born female. They transitioned to male at 14 and lived as a male for 4 years. And mostly, sometimes male, they feel male, but mostly they just don't feel anything. So, yeah, that's why I call Tyler they. Sometimes I call them he, and sometimes I call them they or their. But yeah, so it's very confusing in my house, but you just get used to it. I never... it's like when people come into the room, what your beliefs are, what you look like, what you know, your gender, your sexuality, all of that it's not important to me. It's about who you are that's important. Bosley, get down. Tyler's still left his plate there with like bean juice on. He's still trying to get up. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Bet Bosley is loving that. He's just being a pain. Tess is the supportive queen. Yes, right. I accept people for who they are. What you believe is what you believe. It's not like what you believe could be the same as what I believe, but if it's not, it doesn't matter. And what I believe is irrelevant as well. Like, what I believe may not be correct. It's just correct for me. And what you believe is correct for you. It's like right for you. So things that are right can be right for a person, but not right for another person. But it doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means, wouldn't the world be boring if we were all the same? Oh, it'd be so boring. I love diversity. I love diversity in the world. It's what makes the world so beautiful in some areas. We are gonna need more sheep, so I'm gonna have to capture some. I know what I'm doing. I'm making a little fence. I am going to have to make I can use... No, there's not enough. I can make grey because I can make 2 pieces, right? Take 2 pieces. I don't know why I've left them 2 pieces in the chest. I meant to put them in my inventory. And then I can make 3 pieces of carpet. I know what I'm doing. It's like I'm a genius or something. Oh, the genius made 3 pieces of fence post instead of the whole lot. I need to just stop calling myself a genius because I'm clearly not. I'm clearly insane. Love it. I love being crazy. It's the normal people you have to watch. You've been my stepmother for 92 years. Cheers, Casey. Yes, 25. Yeah, 25 soon. October will be... Hello. It was 24 years. 2002 when I first met your dad. Drink more coffee to get the creative flow going. I'm nearly out. So I'm savouring it now. I'm nearly out. Normal is overrated. Absolutely 100% agree. Is it anyone normal? Is there actually a normal? What is normal? Is it actually a thing? I don't think so. I don't think there's any such thing as normal in this world. That can capture the sheep. And then, look, sheepy. Sheepy. There you go. And what I'm going to do is put that on there. And I've put one on top because I totally meant to do that. And with the carpet, if you don't know, you don't know. But a lot of you probably will know. But I'm going to explain in case you don't. You don't need a gate. If you are opening gates, if any of you have made farms before with animals and opened the gate and tried to get out and then half of your animals have escaped and you're like spending all this time putting them back and it's like, piece of carpet. That's going to save you so much time if you didn't know. The animals can't get out. You can. So easy. You just jump. Like, that's a tip right there. If you didn't know, that may save your sanity in this game in some way, shape or form. We also need gravel. We went past some gravel, didn't we? We went past a thing of gravel. Maybe I should just go back there because I need 40 pieces of flint. Can't remember where it was. I'm trying to use my brain and that doesn't work because I don't have one. Maybe I should take my maybe. All these maybes are in my head. So one day I'll give you a definitive answer for something. Maybe. What are you laughing for, Case? What did I say? Did I say something funny? Did I say a ha-ha? I don't even know which way this is. Because it doesn't show you the arrow anymore, does it? I'm so lost. I'm confused. I think it's that way. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's go sleep first before we go get the gravel. Because I just need flint. Because flint makes the fletching tables. Fletching tables are the better profession to use when doing an iron farm. Because the iron farm production all goes around the villager production. And villagers will work in the rain with fletching tables and won't with others. So, yeah. 158. I need to remember that. Let me just write something down. Okay. I've got bad memory. Such a bad memory. It's ridiculous. My brain don't work like it used to before. And my... Oh, gosh. I'm trying to change the lyrics. It's like one of my Minecraft parodies, isn't it? You've got to love my Minecraft parodies. I'm going to grab wool on the way, might as well. It seems silly not to if I'm walking past all these sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Thank you. Was any of you here in the last stream, was the gravel mountain this way, the other side of the... Is that the gravel mountain over there? It was near the swamp anyway, wasn't it? I don't know which side of the swamp it was. It could be the other side of here. We'll work it out. We'll find our way back. Did anyone take the notes of the quartz of the iron farm? Because I didn't. I mean, it's near here. So what are we at now? 300, 1919, 1919. Bosley says, worth. I think Seth needs to give you your brain back. I know. Never gonna happen. Never happening, Ronnie. It's just not. Yeah, this is kind of the way because we're back on the map tile. Do you see? We're at the edge of the map tile anyway. We've gone north. We've gone north anyway, if that makes sense. I know what I'm talking. It's a load of rubbish, but I still know that I'm talking. Oh, gosh. It's not that tall mountain there, but it's next to it, I think. And it's all gravel on it. And we need 40 pieces, so... Right? Is that right? Any of you remember... You just ate an entire plain cucumber. I really like cucumbers, so I'm with you on that one. I could eat an entire cucumber. So, except we do not. It's there, look. It's there. I'm pretty sure that's the gravel thing. Except we do not call cucumber in our household. It is not called cucumber. Why baby hiccup so cute? I know. Here it is. Here's the edge of it. See, I knew it was there. Look at me remembering stuff and go in the right direction. Hum hum bar. Yes, hum hum bar. Basically, when Tyler was a baby, they were not able to pronounce the word cucumber correctly. And they called it hum hum bar. And it's just been hum hum bar ever since. Do you want some hum hum bar with your dinner? You know how things stick? Yeah. It's just one of those. Right, I'm going to do this so I can see when we've got 40. I don't need all the gravel, but I do need the flint. Please don't be annoying and just give us gravel. I want the flint. Please give me flint. Please give me flint. Thank you, flint. Did you know if you have a Fortune 3 shovel, it drops flint every single time? Every single time you mine a piece of gravel, it will give you flint. Did you know that? Let me know in chat with a yes or a no if you knew this or you didn't know this. I ain't heard that in such a long time. I know. No, you didn't. Yeah, if you didn't want gravel, if you want gravel and you're going to mine for it, don't do it with a Fortune 3 shovel. It won't work. You'll just get flint every single time. So, yeah. Yes, Bosley, we can hear you. We can hear you. Are the hiccups of I can imagine they like getting hiccups and they can't control these hiccups, and he's just like, no, I want these to stop. Mummy, why aren't you making them stop? I love it when any of you that have had children may understand this. If your baby whilst they were inside you had hiccups, I love that feeling. That's one of the best feelings about being pregnant, is the baby having hiccups. There's nothing quite like it in the world. It's so weird. The first time it happens, you're like, what's this? What's this? And then you're just like, Is that hiccups? And you realise, yeah, it actually is. Tess, do you have Java? I do, but I had issues adding my controller. It wouldn't do it. I ended up, in the end, downloading a virus. It didn't go well. It took several hours and it ended up bad. So I haven't tried since. So I did try to learn keyboard and mouse, but it hurt my hands too much because I've got something called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I'm weirdly hypermobile. And it just, whereas the controller doesn't cause pain, whereas the keyboard and mouse did. So I thought, do you know what? Same game, except I'm not in pain. Might as well just do this. I could probably stream on Java for about 15, 20 minutes before I'd have to stop. Whereas on this, I can stream for hours. So, and do sometimes stream for hours. Yeah. He's growling and crying at you. Bless. I want to munch him all up. So our mod Bryony has just had a baby and he's so cute. And I want to munch him all up. Oh gosh, I love babies. And that smell as well. Only like if you've had a child, you'll probably understand what I mean, because sometimes when I mention that and to people that haven't had children, they think I'm going mad, right? But babies have a smell that I think only parents can smell. I don't know. It's really strange. I can't explain it, but they've got a smell. Yeah, and new babies, it's a real thing. Like, they've got this, I love that smell. I just love it. You say that to some people and they're like, yeah, poopy nappies. And I'm like, no, it's not that. They've got this gorgeous smell. I just like smelling babies' heads. It's really weird. But they have this smell. You Minecraft tests that McCrafty talks about. Yes. I watch McCrafty streams. He's got the skelly horse called Tess and a cat called Tess. Oh, I almost fell down a hole. Yes, that would be me. Yeah, he's a very positive Minecraft streamer. I like his, he's got a great vibe. So much energy. I wish I could bottle it. I've said to him before, I want to bottle your energy. If I can bottle your energy, I'm doing it because, I think I'm just getting old now. So I just don't have that energy in me anymore. But, oh gosh, so much energy. Like, I want it. I want their energy. Yeah. It's like puppy smell, but better. Puppy smell. I don't know puppy smell. Do puppies have a smell as well? Obviously, I had a puppy because we've had Bosley since 7 weeks. Like, do you mean the Johnson's baby shampoo? No, not the shampoo at all. It's their smell. They smell. The babies have a smell. And it's unique to just newborn babies. And, I don't know. I just love them. I'm weird. Oh, gosh. But, you can't just walk around the street. If you go to the supermarket and you see someone with a baby in a pushchair or a car seat, you can't just go up to them and go, excuse me, could I smell your baby's head? That would be... If someone had said that to me when Tyler was a baby, I'd be like, no, go away, weird person. Like, get away from my child. So it's not something you can just do, but I love the smell. I've gone the wrong way. We need to go back this way. What am I doing? Oh gosh, it's getting night as well. Don't get me, zombies. I'm nice. There was a village near here, actually. We might be able to just go into the village for tonight. I think the village is just over there, is it not? Maybe. I've gone completely the wrong. I need to go that way, and I was going that way, but Yeah, it's all good. I found it going the right way, though, didn't I? I went the right way on the way there, which is impressive for me. No, the village is not over here. Where? Okay, let's continue going the right way to where we want to be. Please don't unalive me with all this flint that I've got. Just get that while we're here. Probably shouldn't have stopped off to get that. Yeah, I know. You are after me. I don't care for you very much. It's this way, right? Wrong? Right, wrong? I'm losing the will to... No, I'm joking. I've lost the plot, though, definitely. Did something just blow up? Was that a creeper blowing up behind me? I'm just running. I'm not even going to look back to see what that was because things are after me. It's night time. It's scary, and I've gone the wrong direction to go home. It's fine. It's fine, though. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Did you start a new solo world? This is sort of my 4th stream on this world. It is hard. It is new one, though. I don't know if I'm staying on here. I really have no clue or plan. It's when I was away for so long and then I came back. I was kind of at not a loss. That's not the right word, but I'd lost my not motivation. That's not the right word either. But kind of my thoughts of what I wanted all the different worlds to be. My inspiration, I suppose, within those worlds. I'd lost that. I wasn't sure what I was wanting them to be. And I thought, I want to come back. I want to stream. I think I'm going to go to that, their village there. And then I'll find my way back to the iron farm. Yeah, so I kind of lost my inspiration with what I was building because I had it all in my head. I had it was all there ready to go inside my head, and then all of a sudden, like, I was away for sort of 6-7 months and I kind of lost that. And when I came back, I was like, I want to come back, I want to start to stream. What do I want to do? And I just didn't know. And I felt like doing a new solo world at that point, a new survival world. So I was just like, guys, I don't know if we're going to stay on this world. I don't know what I want to build on this world. I have literally no idea. But I feel like starting this world and we'll see where we go from there. So that's kind of what I've done. That's... this is not the village we were at before. This is a different one, isn't it? There could be some tasty stuff here. You never know. I think this is different. Anyway... Oh, I don't know. I'm lost. I am lost. But I think we're close to where we were. This could be one of the villages in between the 2 villages. Go away, baby zombie. Oh, gosh, we are almost out of... I can't run. 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 I need to eat. I need to eat. This could end badly. Because my food bar is... This could end really badly. I'm being chased by a zillion mobs and I can't get food onto my food bar. I don't have food there. Otherwise, I could just quickly eat. Please let me in a house. Please let me in a house. Please. Oh, let's not. Let me in a house. 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 No. Don't knock me into the wall. No. Oh, gosh, have we got the cords? It's got my sword. He's got my helmet. I've just taken a quick video. I don't even know the cords we were at. Yes, Tyler. I will in a minute. I'll finish my stream first. I cannot do it right this second. Oh, you're doing it. Okay. Don't...
Where do you want it in the garden?
Behind the shed, please.
Boss!
Right, so we know where we are now. I don't know where we were.
Boss!
I literally don't. Have I got any tools there? No. Who needs tools, right? We'll start to go back. It's going to despawn. It's at one of the villages. It was near that mountain, right? We'd headed towards that mountain range. I think.
Ow.
It was at 2000 something, actually, wasn't it? Is it that village over there? I don't think it was that one. It might be. I can't remember the X position. The Z position was 2000 and something. It could actually be that village. Maybe. Maybe. Let's go swim. I think it could be that village. 600, 2000. That might be that. Well, may well be that village then. Is it there? Yeah, it was 2000 and something, wasn't it? It was just past the 2000. Weird says 28.9. It says 29,000 for me. Yeah. 29,000. So we're nearly at the light goal. We're really close. And yeah, that is the village. Whew. It looks like we're going to get our stuff back. Unless I get in there and the baby zombie. He was wearing my helmet, so he's not going to be unalived. It's going to be there. This could end bad, guys. I could potentially lose all of that stuff. That would be frustrating at this point because we've got all the bits that we need to make our iron farm there. I don't want to have to mine it all. I don't want to have to mine it all again. But that is the farm. That is the farm, the village that we ran to. Well, walked slowly to because our food bar was empty. But you guys knew what I was trying to explain. There's more wheat there as well. Look at that. Totally going to steal that wheat. And it's this house here that it's in, right? All of my stuff is in here. And so is the zombie. Light goal. I will change the light goal in a minute. I will change it in a minute. I've just got to get over there again. I can't believe. Did it again. Oh, gosh. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Even Bosley's laughing. He's like, I want to go in the garden. That's what he's moaning at. He wants to go in the garden, but it's too cold. And he was in the garden at the start of stream, so it's not like he's desperate for the toilet. He was there at the start of stream, but then he was barking to come in. He just wants the thing. Only 2 hours. I know. I'm sorry. Only. See this? Feels like I've been streaming forever.
In my room.
Yeah, you've done that really quickly, Tyler. Well done. You and Casey are a force to be reckoned with. I'll take that. Oh gosh, that baby zombie's got my helmet and my sword. But the helmet means it's not going to despawn in the sun, which is problematic because if it hadn't have put my helmet on, then it would have come out the house and burnt. Tyler's left the back door open. It's freezing. But he's sorting his room out, ready to be decorated. I've got the paint arriving tomorrow and I've got other stuff arriving this week. So he's taking his old mattress out and putting it behind the shed for now, and I'll get it to the tip this week. But oh my gosh, it's freezing. How did it go from like last week where it was, you could have gone out in shorts and t-shirt last week on some of the days. And then to this week, like at the end of last week, it started to snow. And 2 days before that, it was like 16 degrees. It's just like, what is even going on? Mine. Where is this zombie? It's got my shield as well, does it? Where is this zombie? It'll be running around here somewhere because it won't despawn. Has it gone down there? We've got the flint. Where's my bread gone as well? I had food with me. not there. Well, the villager's taken my bread, hasn't it? Villagers have taken my bread. Zombies taken my shield, my sword, my armor. Fine, have it all. Have it all. I don't need any of this. That's so mean. It's so mean. They're all stealing from me. Minecraft, this is a game for children. You're teaching them to steal. This is not good. Stealing is not okay. Stealing is not okay. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Especially if you're a villager and you steal someone's bread and they're hungry. I agree. We can make some more bread. It's fine this week. Here we go. Tutor, have fun. Huh? Tutor? I don't understand. You tutor? What do you tutor? Ooh, food. I don't need this wheat after all, but I'll take it. I'll take it. We've got potatoes to plant. Baked potatoes is a good way of making XP because you get more XP for cooking potatoes than you do for a lot of things. I mean, it's not the highest, but it's one of the easiest things. Like you get more for diamonds and stuff. But you're probably likely, if you do a field full of potatoes, to have yourself more potatoes than you are diamonds. So it's just an easy way. She's teaching her cousin to count. She's asked to count the fingers on her hand. She counted 11, right? That's right. Yeah? So, look. Fingers. Let's go backwards, shall we? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah? Add 5. 11, right? 6. Add 5 is 11. That's right. Okay. Now we've sorted that one out. Let's go back. Shall we? I'm just going to put that as my sleep point and then we'll go back to the iron farm and we'll be fine. It's just across the water. I'm just going to continue to raid this village though, actually. Whilst I'm here, I might as well because we haven't been to this village by the looks of it. And I want to see what wonderful things they have in their chests. Oh my God, Tess. Thanks. Might I add stepmother not by choice? Obviously, not by choice, but you couldn't choose a better one if you chose one, right? If you got to choose, there's no better. Right? This is where you say, right, I agree with that. Definitely no one better than you, Tess. Did you try to grow the sugarcane on sand? Yes. We've done a thing over at the iron farm. I was just coming to get some flint for the iron farm to make the fletching tables. And it got night. I got lost. I was running around. Got unalived, so I've just grabbed my stuff back, or some of. The villagers stole all my bread. Rude. The zombie stole my shield and my sword and my armor, which also just rude. So now it's this way, right? Over the ocean this way is where the iron farm is. I think. Is it? Is it that way? No, it's this way. I'm sure it is. Here's me. I'm sure. I'm literally not sure at all. But I think it's that way. It's getting night again. I set my spawn point. So if it all ends up bad, but I'm pretty sure it's over by that sand there. I hope. Thank you, Don, for sharing out the live. Welcome to stream. Remember to click on barrels, they act as chests. Yeah, they're not going to have them not in the villages though, on bedrock. But you can I often do use barrels as chests when I'm doing pretty things that I'm trying to make pretty. And you don't want to have a chest there. And actually it's easier because if you have a lot of them, chests can cause lag, but the barrels don't if you've got a lot. We're just by this sand, right? I hope. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Can you imagine? It's like last night on the Minecraft day, I was completely lost. Ended up playing with a baby zombie that stole all my stuff. We got some of it back, but we're not getting our sword back. We're not getting our armor back. We're not getting our shield back. It is just what it is. Did I collect my map? That shouldn't have despawned, should it? That should have been fine. And then the villagers stole all my food, which was just rude. So I was left with literally nothing. No, just leave me be. Yes, I don't have any stuff to protect myself because your zombie friend stole it. So I have no shield. I have no... Oh my gosh, I didn't want to go down there. I have no shield. I have no sword. I have none of it. But I did go the right direction this time. So that's a plus. Because this is our little house that I built. Oh my gosh. Zombie, you are not coming in. This is on hard. Once we've got the iron farm built and I've got tons of iron, I will go ahead and make an iron door. But right now, I cannot do that. Right, okay. Set spawn point. Worst comes to worst, we'll spawn back here. Don, thank you so much for the rose. That's so kind. Right. I know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Shh. Don't tell anyone. There's the flint. There's the map. We do have a map. So, the stuff that we lost, is it annoying? Yes, it is annoying to have lost that all. There's the game clip. I don't need the game clip because we've got all of our stuff, so I don't need to know the coordinates of where we unalive. Thank you, though, Xbox. Tess, can you change the light goal, please? Yes, I can now. I just didn't want my stuff to despawn. I completely forgot. Thank you for letting me know. What are we at? 33,000 likes. Thank you, everyone, for 33,000 likes. You are awesome. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze. You know when you get a sneeze in your nose, but it's not quite coming out? Okay. It's one of those. So excuse the scrunched up face. Because it's like one of those sneezes that feels it's right there, but it's not going to come out. I don't think it's going to come out. Later on, I'll just be doing something random and I'll go, chew. Right. Oh. Right. Yeah, it's gone now. It's gone. It's all good. Whew. Right. Let's go. Buzz, no, thank you. Lay down. Lay down. Yes, you do understand words. Selling paper to library. Yes, that's why we've got our sugarcane farm. That's why that is full of sugarcane, and we have got our sugarcane farm. And I will show you that in a minute. Who was it that asked whether I'd done it? JC. I did do it on the sand. Was it you that gave the tip last stream about doing it on sand? I still need to test that theory to see if it works out. But yeah, I have made it on the sand there to see if, just because you suggested it, we might as well. It's not going to hurt, is it? And I need to test to see if it actually does grow quicker, because I don't know. It's one of those that I can't say yes, this does, no, this doesn't. I haven't tested it, so I will test it and I'll do a video and let you all know. Kelly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. Stephen, thank you so much for the follow as well. We had 2 followers right next to each other. That's great. Thank you for the follow. I'm Tess. I'm a Minecraft streamer. I'm pulling my hair out. It's fine. I'm losing my hair. As I used to have such thick hair, super thick. It was whew. But yeah, it's not as thick as it used to be anymore, but that's fine. I suppose it needed thinning out, but just hair, stop now. Just stay this thick. This is good. Stop here. What is your goal in Minecraft right now? Is this the iron farm? Yes, this is the iron farm. That is the goal. I went and got gravel. Flint. I found the gravel mountains that we found last stream. And I streamed that because it was the easiest way to get the flint. But it turned night, and then I was just like, right, let's get back. And I went the wrong way and got unalived by a baby zombie. We managed to get to a village, but I didn't manage to set my spawn point there before the baby zombie got me, unfortunately. So I then had to find that village again because I spawned back here. But we've got all of our stuff that we needed. We did lose some stuff. The baby zombie took my armor and my shield and my sword, and the villagers took all my bread because they were just rude. But yeah, we got all the rest of the stuff. So we got the flint that we needed, and we'd sheared a few sheep on the way and got a little bit of extra wool. So we're good. If you manage to get Fortune 3 on Hoe Pickaxe at Carrots, you get way more. Okay. That's cool. I know that, like you do with lots of other things. I hadn't actually thought about it for farming, but that would make sense, yeah. You actually get extra XP as well. Not a lot of people knew that, but I found that out by accident. I was doing a video to see how much extra loot you got from a mob farm, but this mob farm gives XP as well. And I wanted to see how much extra loot you got from you just holding the Looting 3 sword. It's a trident unaliver that's going, but if you hold the sword, you get extra loot. I knew that much, but I wanted to see how much. So I was doing this test, and I actually ended up getting 3 times more XP whilst holding the looting sword as well. Like, I didn't know that you got extra XP with a looting sword. I just thought you got extra, drops. But yeah, you get extra XP as well. So if you didn't know that, there's a nice tip for you. So Looting 3, nice, tasty enchant if you can get it. Yeah. Right. What are we doing? Carrying on. I'm just talking away, guys. I'm just talking away. I enjoy talking to you lot. So, I'm able to stream on my other account now. It's just got to the amount of followers that I can actually stream on it. But it's not Minecraft. It's not Minecraft related at all. But I've said, shall I go on there at some point? We'll just have a good old chat just about random stuff. And some of you are like, yeah. And some of you, it's just not your sort of thing. Like, you want to watch Minecraft, and that's, well, it is a Minecraft stream, so that's what I'm doing for you. But sometimes I do go off on a tangent. ADHD brain. That's what I blame. It's ADHD brain. I go off on a tangent all the time. It's what I do. It's part of who I am. You gotta love me. I mean, you don't have to love me. It's not mandatory. Fletching tables. I need 20, so I need more wood. Give me more wood. Did I only get 20 pieces of... No, I never got 20 pieces of flint, did I? Oh, it's a good job I brought that gravel back with me. I needed 40. I don't know where my brain was. I bet you guys were shouting it in stream as well, and I completely missed it. Did you restart world? This is a new world, Ryan, but only 20. Yeah, Astra, I don't even know. I don't even know. I've done that wrong. I need 2 pieces per fletching table, and I need 20, so there's that sneeze that wanted to come out a little while ago. I apologize for sneezing at you, everyone. Oh, did my last comment come through, Bryony? Let me just look. for when you're done streaming, you have an important message. Was that what the message was? Because if so, I did get that. Yeah. If not, then no. Yes, that's the one. Good. I did. Sometimes the messages haven't been coming through recently, have they? And some of them are absolutely fine. I know, like for protection and safety, some messages are blocked because they have words that aren't appropriate or words that TikTok deem inappropriate. But not last stream, the stream before, was doing a speed run, and you guys were typing the coordinates of where the fortress was, and for some reason the stream did not like numbers. It was just like, numbers? No, they are harmful. We will not allow them. And yeah, people's messages with numbers in weren't showing for whatever reason. I can't tell you what reason, because I'm sure I got a piece of flint then. Am I going mad? I must not have. Yeah, I have no idea why it wouldn't allow messages that had a number in it to be shown. There is flint. So, it's glitchy. It's glitchy. I might just have to leave the world and join back in, and then we'll be able to see how many we've actually got. Because that would be useful to know, game, please. I don't know why the game does that sometimes. Does its whole glitch. We'll leave, we'll join back, and we'll just... Yeah. It was like that in Lou's stream. Yeah, some messages are not dangerous or harmful or in any way, shape or form. We got 3 from that. Okay. But they're just randomly blocked. I know that one time I can't remember exactly what I sent. I was watching a Minecraft stream, and I think I sent hello, good morning, and a little kiss. And I got a message telling me that it had been blocked because it was offensive or something. I was just like, what? I'm saying good morning to someone. How is that offensive? I also had a warning on one of my videos, a comment to one of my members. Their name is Sheepy. So I replied to their comment with their name, Sheepy, and I got told that my message had been deleted because it was offensive as well. So sometimes I think they go a little bit too far, but I understand why, because sometimes people online can be cruel and offensive, and it is just a way of protecting people. So I understand it. I do get it, sort of thing. It's not like, but it's odd, some of the things that are deemed inappropriate, whereas other words you would think, hang on, this word probably shouldn't be typed, but it's okay. So that confuses me sometimes. The different, we've got no stone. I can't even make any more tools. I've got my pickaxe, so I can go grab some more stone from down here. That's hilarious. You don't need a shovel, Tess. I'd used it all on the iron farm, look. Okay, I can make a couple of shovels, continue getting on. We only need 4 more pieces now. I have no idea. I brain blanked when I was doing that. I need to make one, don't I, before I go up. Can you imagine me doing that? You can imagine me doing that. I know you can imagine me doing that. I totally would do that. Oh, you're back. You had a lovely warm shower. Nice. And welcome back, Grace. We're getting there. We're not far now. I don't know if I'm going to get the villagers in this stream, because we're at like 2 hours and nearly 2 hours 40 minutes. We're at 2 hours 38 minutes so far. So we've had different things that have caused like getting unalived and stuff that I wasn't expecting. So we might just get the basis of the farm together for today and actually get the villagers in and put the finishing touches on next stream. I don't even know how it's taken so long. It's because I've built the sugarcane farm and the house and all of that as well, isn't it? I do know. It's not that I don't know. I absolutely do know. So I say I don't, but I do. And we've got our shears. I'm gonna grab a piece of wheat actually and entice more sheep in there, because I saw one running around and we could potentially even breed them to make baby sheepies. Potentially. Because there's 10 beds there, I need 20. I need one per villager. Come with me. We're going to get a cow as well on top of it. We don't actually need the cow, but we'll take it. Go. And there was another sheep just in the... Well, it's not a ravine really, is it? It's a little dip. Oh, it's a pond. It's a pond. Come with me. Let me just shear you, actually. Might as well do that before I take you into our little thing. And this other sheep is now breed, eating the grass. Come. Thank y'all. And that is what the carpet is for, so you can just jump out. Because any of you that have got farms, you open the gate, they all... thingy. Let you join. No, this is a solo world. But you're welcome to watch for as long as you would like. I don't let people on my streams, except occasionally you'll see some of my mods on my survival worlds. Like this is a survival world, because they will do things like helping with the words tests. With the words, they will help with the mining of blocks, because on my survival worlds it is exactly what it is. It's survival, so all of the resources and everything have to be mined. It's so they will help do that sometimes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 that side, and 10 this side. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 this side. And this is where the villagers are going to be chilling and living. It's a nice house. They are not in captivity, and I feed them lots of bread, so it's all fine. It's all fine. It's not villager cruelty if you feed them bread. What's your Minecraft name again? It's Mermaid with 5 R's. So I took that theme over into my Hell Let Loose, and I'm Princess with 5 R's as well. But purr as in purr like a cat. Don't. It's weird. It wasn't my choice, actually. The name was not my choice, but the R's was, because... I mean, you got to do 5 R's in everything, right? So, yeah. Yes, thank you, River. Thank you, River. Bread makes all the difference. See, Jade's got it. Jade knows. Jade knows. Bread is the reason why. I don't know the reason why what, but the reason why. It does make all the difference. Oh gosh, what am I like? How many more beds can we do? We can do 5 more beds. Look at that. So we only need another 5 after that. Woohoo! We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. Right, let's go put the beds up as well. Our sheepies have got stuffs again, so I might just shear them. That's the word. I was going to say mine them, but I'm shearing the sheep, not mining the sheep. I know what I mean. Gosh. You're never going to get bored. And my brain works. It's perfect. My brain is perfect. Shh. We all know is exactly how the brain works. I need to do another layer around here of blocks. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Right. Have I got some blocks to build this with? I'm gonna have to do. Have I got my axe on me? Not really. Well, I do, but will it be enough? I don't know. Do not know. So 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3. That means so you do a 10 by 4 platform, and that will you'll put your beds up on there. That is where the beds will go eventually. I'll start putting them up. This platform you'll be knocking back out again after. You're not going to want it there like afterwards, because otherwise the golems will get their heads caught on because of how tall they are. So you're not going to want that, because you actually want the golems to fall down the unalive chamber and to collect the iron from them. That's the whole purpose of building the iron farm, to collect iron. So if it gets stuck, it will just, you won't get the loot drop. So you put 20 beds because each villager needs a bed and a profession. So that's why you've got 20 professions. You can use any profession, but the fletching tables are the better one to choose because villagers work in the rain. And the more production the villager gives you, the better the farm works, really. So it is one of the better ones to choose if you're going to do an iron farm. Yeah. Sometimes unis require a GCSE grade A6 or higher in maths. What's your opinion on GCSEs? Do you think if you fail, it's a terrible thing? I think education is a great thing to have under your belt. And in some careers, you definitely need the grades. It just is what it is. You definitely need those grades. But in other careers, you don't. So it just depends on you as a person, what area and career you want to go into, I guess. It's all individual depending on what you want to do with your life. I can't say to you, you absolutely have to get these grades, but I can say it's always good to have different knowledge. It's not just about the grades, it's about the knowledge that comes along with getting those grades. In your life, it's great to have that. So if you can I like learning weird and random stuff, and like some of the stuff you're just like, how do you even, like, I was talking to my friends the other day and they were talking about quantum stuff, and I just get reeled off a whole load of facts about quantum mechanics and quantum entanglement, and they're just like, because you know how scatterbrained my mind is. And then I've got all this information about stuff on a quantum level. And they're like, how do you even know this? And I find it really interesting. And I've read loads of stuff about it. And that's how I know it. And they're like, I need to check this out. Because I was explaining about, they finally, like several years ago, captured quantum entanglement on camera, and it kind of looks like a yin and yang symbol, and they were just like, and I need to look this up, I don't believe you. And I'm just like, go on then don't believe me. And then they looked it up and they're like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, why would I lie about that? That's just a ridiculous thing to lie about, right? Oh gosh, don't know. don't know. But yes, having knowledge is always good. And some careers that you go into, you do need those grades. There's no way of getting around that. But with the grades comes knowledge around whatever subject it is that you're interested in. So it's always good to have them. But do you need them? It depends on the career. It depends on your career. Absolutely. Some careers you do, other careers you don't. So yeah, that one's an individual to you. That's not a question. Yeah. In school, the other day in assembly, if you don't pass, then your lifespan will be shorter. And that silly stuff it would make you feel stressed. If you don't pass your exams, will your lifespan be shorter? I would say down to your lifestyle. That would determine a lot around your thing. Your lifespan would be a lot to do with your lifestyle rather than your GCSE results. I don't understand that. I think I don't know the knowledge around that. If there has been a study that people with, higher grades live longer or something, there could be some sort of weird study and that could actually be a fact. I don't know. I can't answer that, but that sounds a bit bizarre to me. And that actually sounds like they're adding extra pressure onto students that just doesn't need to be there. Maths. Yeah, maths is a good one to have under your belt, isn't it? Because maths is a universal language. Maths is the same, like wherever you go, 1 + 1 will be 2. If I've got 2 tubs of chewing gum, if I've got 1 tub here and 1 tub there and I put them together, there will always be 2. So maths is universal. So it is a great one. Yeah. Creeper milkshake skeleton. How you doing, Dark Unicorn? Also, thank you for the rose there as well. I've already slept. Buzz, I can hear you. Let me just get the last of these beds done. And then, yes, then I will let you out. I will give you all the attention in the world. And I've done it before, guys. He's been a pain on stream, terrible before. And the second I came off stream, I was like, I'm off to bed now. Laid down, went to sleep. I was just like, I put a picture in Discord and I was just like, so my dog moans for an hour that he wants attention and now this. He doesn't want the attention when I'm not on stream. It's like he knows we need 5, don't we? So I don't need all of this wool. That's nice. We've got extra wool now. He really does know. I'm not just, when I say that, I really am not just saying that so you don't feel sorry for him. He really knows when I'm streaming and he really does play up on purpose. And the second I go off stream, he's quiet and good and you don't hear a peep from him. It's so weird. He's just naughty. He's just naughty. Why are these beds the opposite way round? I'm going to have to break them. It doesn't matter what way round you put them, but that will mess with my OCD. So I've got to break them and put them the right way around. Can you sleep, not jump on the carpet? Oh, can the sheep? Can you sleep? Come on, Tess. You can read. Oh, gosh. I read sheep asleep then. You can sleep on carpet, but not in Minecraft. And the sheep in Minecraft cannot jump on that carpet and escape. No. Gosh, what am I praying like? Oh, do I need one more? Oh, no, I don't. I have built it. Oh, gosh. Oh, don't even. My brain. I don't even know. This axe is going to die before I get all this wood gone, isn't it? probably. Please keep alive. No. I'm gonna build an axe. I'm gonna build an axe. That's just gonna take forever otherwise. Let's go build an axe, shall we? Yeah, you've seen both sides of Bozzy. You have, haven't you? Like literally, like seconds after I've finished on stream, I've been in Discord and I've been like, look at him now. Look at him now. Seriously. But yeah, you've spoken to me like we've played Minecraft and stuff, and I've got my headset on then and I'm talking and stuff, and he's just quiet. He literally knows the difference between when I'm playing and talking to friends and when I'm streaming. And when I'm streaming, he's naughty. I have no idea why. I think I do know why, actually, because I made a rod from my own back, didn't I? And I started to give him treats while I was streaming, and then I stopped. And I think it's like his way of showing his disapproval of me not giving him treats all the time. Right, so you're streaming. Where's my treats? Where's my bones and my treaties and stuff? Where are they? Give me my treats. That's literally what it is, but in dog disapproval. So I can't believe I read sheep. No, the sheep and the cows cannot get out of there, but you can. That's why I use the carpet, because you put a gate in a farm, half your animals will escape, and it'll just... It used to drive me crazy. Before I learnt that trick, it would drive me insane. If I made a farm and half of them would escape, I'd be like, no, why does the game hate me? Boz, that is enough. Thank you very much. Yeah. You're going to try that? You never knew that before. It is a game changer. Once you know it, it's so good. It really is. It takes 2 pieces of wool to build 3 pieces of carpet. You can't just build 1 piece of carpet, unfortunately. So all you need is 2 pieces of wool to build it, and it just makes fence jumping a lot easier. You can even use it as a border. You can make fences around a whole area, and if you've got that area lit up and you're not going to get mobs come in, you can keep the mobs from outside coming in via the fences and just have a piece of wool here and there so you can jump over and enter and exit yourself, but the mobs can't come in. As long as you're all lit up and stuff, you should be good. That's another way of keeping the mobs at bay, so to speak. So yeah, I need to do another layer around there, don't I? Yeah. I think I learned before I started streaming, but there are so many things that I've learned since I've been streaming. People have said, Tess, did you know that if you did this or did that, or you can do this or you can do that? And I'm like, no, I didn't know that. And I've tried it. And I'm like, I love that. I love that. And until you know something, you don't know. Some of the most simple things and the most simple mechanics about the game, unless you know them, you just don't know. I know I made a video a long time ago. It was ages and ages ago, a couple of years ago, about how to tame a parrot. And I had comments on that. Everyone knows how to tame a parrot. Why even make this video? And I'm like, no, they don't, because in stream I'm asked all the time, because the old castle realm, the first realm that I started streaming, was near a jungle, and I'm like, oh, there's a parrot. So many times I was asked, how do you tame a parrot? Like, people seem to know that you need the bones for the dogs and the fish for the cats, but they just didn't know for a a parrot. They just, and I was asked so many times, and I was just like, well, you use seeds. And I was asked so many times, I thought, I need to make a video about this because there's so many people that just don't know. And it is like, you know, it's so easy. You just give it some seeds, and after so many, it's a different amount each time, isn't it? Sometimes it's just one, and sometimes you're like feeding it loads of seeds and you're just like, please love me. But yeah, you get there in the end. And unless you know something, you don't know, do you? And I've learned so much on this game since playing, like since I started to stream, like that I didn't know. And some people are like, what, you didn't know that? How did you not know that? And I'm like, I've never, you know, I don't watch like streams and stuff before. I never watched Minecraft streams before I started to stream Minecraft myself, which is weird that I became a Minecraft streamer even though I'd never watched a Minecraft stream. When I first started to stream, I streamed a mixture of the games that I played, but no one was interested in any of the other streams that I did, really. But people used to really like the Minecraft. And I was like, okay, well, I love Minecraft, so I will become a Minecraft streamer. So why not? I'm thinking of maybe on my other account, now I can stream on there, doing a different stream of different games now and again. Maybe I'll do some clan games of Hell Let Loose. I don't know if any of you play Hell Let Loose, but so I do competitive. Woohoo! So yeah, that's fun. So I do all sorts of games. I play all sorts because, I mean, war-style games are about as far from Minecraft as you can get, right? And then I've got other games like Phasma, which is sort of a ghost hunting game. And yeah, all sorts. One of my favorites is Civilization. I haven't got the 7 yet because I wanted to wait until the wrinkles are ironed out, because new games always have wrinkles, and this one has many apparently, but they'll get through them. Like, it only came out in February, so we're only March, so give it like by next month probably. I'll get it and see what the 7's like. Any of you in chat have got Civilization 7? You play Roblox, do you? I only ever played that with Tyler when they were little. I played the disasters one, natural disasters, is that what it's called, where there's like tsunamis and floods and winds, and you have to try and be the last person to survive going through all the things. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't play it. I can't remember. It was years ago when Tyler was little. You've played that, have you? And that's the only time, because I used to play some games with Tyler, but they don't really want to play with me. Like, you know, some people are like, oh my gosh, Tyler, your mum's so cool, plays Minecraft. I bet you love that, all of that. But when you are the child of that mum, you're like, no, don't want to play video games with my mum. Are you joking? Like, so he's had a few games here and there. Why would he want attention off you while you're on stream? I know, right, Air? But yeah, like, I played with him now and again, but on games and on Minecraft and stuff as well, but he's just not like into it other than that. Like goal, yes, we're at 41,000 and there's 28 of you in the room, so I'm not sure if your fingers have fallen off, but thank you so much. Dark Unicorn, thank you for the shamrock as well. Is it today St. Patrick's Day? I think it is, isn't it? I can't remember. Is it this Sunday or next? I'm so confused of my days. I think it could be today. You'd love it if your mum played videos, would you? Do you know what, though? You probably wouldn't want to hang out on video games with your mum. You'd just want to hang out with your friends. It's this weekend, you're pretty sure. Okay, I knew it was soon and I thought it could be this weekend. But like my brain is just terrible. But yeah, this weekend makes sense because like, yeah, I've seen lots of, what's the word? Site stuff, not adverts, but like TikTok's had the shamrocks and stuff as gifts, and I've seen lots of people promoting green because that's the colour of St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? It's Ireland and Irish, and it's like the green isle. And I've been to Ireland, and it's well named. It is so green. It's like beautiful there. It's so beautiful. I don't know if any of you in here are from Ireland. I visited Southern Ireland several years ago. It's just beautiful. Like, just so green. It really is green. It's not like normal green. It's like its own green. Like Ireland has their own green. I don't know, but it's beautiful. You adore Ireland, yeah. St. Patrick's Day is the 17th. So tomorrow, is it? I thought it was like maybe people just celebrate it on the Sunday because it's the weekend of. Yeah, that would make sense, right? So it's kind of this weekend is the main weekend of. Kind of like when we have bonfire night in the UK and you kind of celebrate it the weekend closest to when the actual 5th is. Yeah, people celebrate it this weekend. That makes sense. See, you guys know. I remember when you had 400 followers. Do you? I do too. I do. I was not streaming at that point. I was just making videos. I couldn't stream till I think it's 800 now, but it was 1,000 when I first started to stream. You had to get to 1,000, but I think I was about 3,500 before I got the confidence to stream because I had a lot of lack of self-confidence. I was a bit bigger then, and I'm smaller now, and I'm continuing to get smaller because just trying to get as healthy as I possibly can be. But I was just like, who is gonna want to watch an old lady stream? Like, why would you watch? But yeah, you guys love it, so it's great, and I love streaming. It's like a win-win relationship. I love streaming for you guys, and you guys love watching, and I get so many messages, like lovely ones, like, you know, your streams help my mental health and stuff like that, and I love that. I absolutely love that I can do what I enjoy and help people at the same time. I love it. You're not old. I'm not. For a Minecraft streamer, I'm a bit different, but do you know what? I've never been inside the box. I'm never going to be inside the box. There is no box. I am the box. Yeah. You can go live with 400 followers, can you? Okay. Like, I know that I can go live on my other account and it's around 800-ish, I think. I don't know. I forgot. Follow account, like, it's not, a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on their follower account and, you know, oh, I've got this many followers, I've got this many followers. It's kind of, it's almost like an ego thing. And I just, that's why I spend most of my time on my other account, because I noticed if I was to join streams on this account and people would look at how many followers, they'd be like, oh, you're famous. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then they would sort of give me more attention. And I was just like, I don't want that just because I have like so many followers. I want to just chill with you guys. If I'm watching a stream and I'm enjoying it, I just want to chill with the people, right? And that's fair. Yeah. See, River gets me. And you agree with Bryony that I'm not old. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I will be young. Forever young. That's totally not how that might be the lyrics, but that is not the tune. Do you know what song I'm on about? We'll be forever young. Tyler plays it in the car. We get in the car and my phone is taken off me, and it's just like, yeah. And sometimes it's early in the morning. I'm just like, really, Tyler, why this? Can we just not have something? Because some of this, he likes a lot of the rocky stuff he likes. I like rock, but they also like some heavy metally, like the screamy metal. And I don't like the screamy ones. I like the singy ones. I like singy metal, but not screamy metal. So, and sometimes it's first thing in the morning. I was just like, no, Tyler, please. I can't. So I need to sneeze again. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why I'm sneezing at you so much today. I apologize. Like, maybe there's like pollen count is high or something today. I don't know. I must have sneezed at you 3 or 4 times now. So yeah, my apologies. You look 24. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take 24 any day. So, no, I'm 46. So, yeah, I'm 47 this year. So, getting close to the big 50, which is scary. It's scary that it's coming, but we've all got our age, right? The alternative to not aging is that you're not here, and well, that's not a great alternative, isn't it? Is it? So yeah, let's get old. Your bio says 45. Do you know, I have not changed it. I need to change it, don't I? I am 46. My birthday was in October. So yeah. 3 years till 50. Yeah, I know, River. I know, that's a scary one, isn't it? Half a century. You don't look 46. I would take that. A lot of my family do look younger than they are, which is, I think it's a genetic thing. It's lovely. But when I was a child, I did look older. Well, not older, but I looked my age until I was in my 30s. I kind of looked like I was the age I was. And all of my family look ridiculously younger than they are. I was just like, how is this fair? How is this fair? But then it started to change, and I was just like, good, it's about time. Because if I'd have continued aging how I was, I would have looked about 70 now. But yeah, my sister was asked for ID to buy lottery the other day, which is crazy because she is 51. And she said to the clerk at the petrol station, "You are joking, aren't you?" She's like, "No." She goes, "Well, I've just purchased some petrol, so I would, like I'm driving, so no." It's crazy. But yeah, I don't look as young as my sister, and my sister is older than me, so that's not fair, is it? But yeah. Right, I'm still gabbling away. I'm going to end stream for now. We're going to finish the Iron Farm next stream, because I have been streaming for 3 hours now, guys. You've had me for 3 hours. The genetics are strong. None of you look your age. We don't, do we? None of us do. Yeah. None of my siblings do. They all look young. All of them. Which is good for them, I suppose. Yeah. Right. I love you all. MVP, I don't understand what that says. I think that's Spanish, and I don't understand Spanish, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm English. No español. I don't even know if that's right. That's how bad my Spanish is. I know hola. That's my Spanish vocabulary. Yeah, I have something cuno something español. Yeah, that one. Thank you for a great stream. Thank you so much, Don, for being here, and everyone, and to my gorgeous mods, as always, for keeping the stream safe and lovely. And yeah, I value all of you so much.